Alrighty, let's open this game back up. Hello, everyone. My name is Aiden, and welcome back to another stream. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are on part number 3 of our WWE 2K26 CM Punk Showcase mode. Where I think this is probably most likely going to be the final part, I would assume. I actually don't really know, to be honest. But in the last stream, it was complete misery, man. I'll be honest, it was an absolute joke. This fight right here took literally like 10 tries, it felt like. There was a match against Brock Lesnar that took multiple tries. It was not a fun experience. And I can only hope that things get better from here, but I really don't know. Maybe it's a difficulty. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this anymore, guys. Maybe I'm just not a good WWE 2K player anymore. Maybe I was good 2 years ago. Maybe I was even good last year, but maybe this year has just been completely different for me. I genuinely don't know the answer to that, but what I do know is that we must continue the process. And I think now we are landing into the fantasy land with CM Punk. So essentially, these matches right here are actually matches that CM Punk was not a part of, but wanted to be a part of. So facing guys like Shawn Michaels as you can see here, is probably an example of that. I don't think he's faced Shawn Michaels. Maybe I doubt he has. Maybe not. Maybe in a tag team he hasn't. I feel like he versed Generation X at some point, but I don't know. Anyway, besides the point. We're going into those fantasy lands, those fantasy bookings and whatnot. So as you can see here, if you read the description for this one, Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels, Survivor Series, November 9th, 1997. CM Punk becomes Bret Hart and needs your help to change history and prevent the Montreal Screwjob from taking place. That is a real-life event that took place in Survivor Series in 1997. So we have to try and prevent that sort of history, even though CM Punk had no... Well, I mean, he was probably like a kid, maybe a teenager when this match actually took place. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing in this stream today. Just continuing the process. Also, my voice is going and coming again. I was at an AFL game earlier in the afternoon. I was screaming my little heart out, and my voice is paying the consequences for that. So if my voice goes worse over time, or maybe if it recovers over time because I'm not screaming, hopefully I'm not screaming in this stream, please bear with me as we try to recover, for the next week ahead where I can scream again next week. But before we get any further, if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to drop a follow and help support no matter where you may be watching this from. It is completely free to do and greatly appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. Without further ado, let's go to Survivor Series, November 9th, 1997. Let's prevent that Montreal Screwjob. I really don't know why this is even a thing with CM Punk. I don't know why this showcase is about fantasy booking, to be honest. But you know what? It's his showcase. Who the heck am I to be complaining about the match types that he wants to put in here? But with that being said, let's go. And we could skip this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Going back to the 90s, baby. I was not alive when this match took place. Fun facts.
Possibly the two biggest egos in all of wrestling history are about to collide here tonight.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE European
the Heartbreak Kid.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I love Shawn Michaels.
How many times have we heard Shawn Michaels say, "I won't lay down for anybody"? And how many times have we heard Bret say, "He's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be"? It is put up or shut up time for both men.
Oh, stop it. Come on, this is a PG game, mate. What are you doing? I do not need to see your ass in my face, bro. I don't need to see that. I like that they're making the maps look accurate to the era. If there's anything... hello, Game Ninja, by the way. If there's anything that 2K games know how to do...
himself to the fans
we are dropping hard frames.
HBK
anyway,
is arrogant, but he is the greatest athlete in the
visual.
history of world wrestling.
wrestling
It's the
entertainment.
visual
Bar
aspects,
none.
it's the throwbacks, it's all of
I'd
it.
like to see you
They're
tell
very
Bret
good at
Hart
it.
that.
Unbelievably good at it. So I'm not surprised. I just hope that I end up liking the gameplay. 'Cause 2 parts in, it's been very up and down. So are we going to have Bret Hart's entrance?
Feel the electricity.
Oh my
His
goodness.
opponent from Calgary,
CM Hart.
Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart!
And what an ovation for the 21-year veteran who debuted at the age of 19 in 1976 in Calgary.
I can't believe
Shawn
this.
Michaels would not allow D-Generation X to accompany him to the ring tonight, and likewise, Bret Hart would not allow the Hart Foundation to accompany him either.
You know this is not about the money. This might not even be about the title.
These two men truly believe in their hearts that they are the better man.
Come on, guys. Let's not kid ourselves. This is all about power. You know it, and I know it.
Wow. CM Hart. I can't believe it. You should have had a Chicago flag if you're going to be accurate to his
The
hometown at
WWE
least. Come on, man.
Championship,
Why is he
one of
wearing
the most highly
why is he
contested
bringing out a
titles in
Canada
the world
flag?
of professional
You know
wrestling.
Canada. Come on.
Well, Bret Hart remains
CM
champion.
Hart is from Chicago.
Will Shawn
bro.
Michaels carry the gold once again?
Are we going to use his
This has been one of the most heated rivalries we've ever
Okay,
seen.
we're using Bret
and
Hart's.
Shawn
I
are
can
just
already
so
tell we're using Bret
diametrically
Hart's.
opposite. I don't think there's any way they could ever coexist peacefully.
It's
moveset.
really a matter of pride versus arrogance, and each of them are guilty of both. You can literally feel how
From
much
3
tension
grapple
there is in the
attacks.
air here in
Should be
Montreal.
simple enough.
It's been rumored that if he loses here tonight, this might be Bret's last match in the WWE. That just adds to how much is on the line
up.
here.
Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two
Well,
have
I'm
been
gonna bring
exchanging
that to the
verbal
ramp.
jabs at each other for a long time now.
Whoops.
I can only put it this way. The words Bret...
Whoa! A slingshot!
Oh, my
cross
gosh.
body.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. He takes hold.
And down with the belly
Seriously.
to belly.
Hitman laying it into Shawn. Wants to
All right,
always
let's
keep Shawn
drag him out
close,
even
keep him
further.
grounded. That's pivotal for the champ tonight.
Let's try here.
Michaels turns that around.
And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever
Okay,
do
then.
it.
Well, that was
but
fun.
tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that
Shawn,
hate
chill.
each
Oh,
other's
my goodness,
guts.
Shawn.
Had Michaels scouted there.
We need to get you back out there, buddy.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
Incoming.
Going for it.
What a cross body.
I don't think I've ever seen Bret Hart do that, by
Accuracy
the way.
needed to hit that move cannot
Never
be
really a high flyer
understated.
like that.
And the body control, just amazing.
Maybe
athleticism.
like a kick to the outside or something, but not.
And an inverted atomic drop. This Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about
Get
him.
up.
A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least
Why are we
we
gonna
can
keep
say
doing this, man?
Michaels isn't
I have to get you out here
prejudiced to
again.
who he insults.
Some of these
If you have a
objectives are
pulse,
so annoying.
you're fair game.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
We're gonna do this again.
What a cross body.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
Come on, Shawn. I know in this area you're hard to work with, but you got to work with me, buddy.
And a well-timed counter. And Michaels, of course, has done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his D-Generation X posse have been nothing but juvenile to everyone they've encountered.
Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole. You might not like the kids are getting detention mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve through every arena we visit.
Come on.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
And now the Hitman is dissecting
You want to
the
attack Sean's
opposition.
legs.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Figure 4. It works.
Figure 4.
I'll try and as much as possible to keep this
All
on.
kinds of pressure and pain.
Moves to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
Ref, get him off. Ref, back away. No.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
And something Brett has to know is all the attributes Shawn possesses, Michaels might have more cardiovascular conditioning here. Michaels is insanely resilient. Remember what Michaels did, Corey, in St. Louis just a month ago against The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. He used every attribute to survive that encounter.
I've never seen a match more unholy than that Hell in a Cell match. HBK might not be surrounded by steel tonight, but I think the test in front of him is even greater. Michaels is going to need everything in him to survive at the Survivor Series. Got him in the corner now.
Turn that around and replied with a boot.
Proof these
Reverse
superstars
my
have done their
signature.
homework. Crossbody
I'm going to
wipes
keep
them out.
attacking the leg, to be honest.
This personal rivalry goes so
I feel
far
like if
back.
I have to
You
win
can
by
see the
submission,
seeds of it
this
when
is
they were
going to be
both
a
tag
terrible
team
time.
competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. Each man becoming breakout stars and leaders of a new generation in WWE. Up until that point, it was professional. But recent years and the weight of carrying the industry have changed these men.
The turning point was WrestleMania, Cole, when Brett was screwed out of the title in that Iron Man match. If the score is tied at the buzzer, it is a draw, and the title should have remained with Brett.
Well, it certainly felt like we were all learning the rules as it happened that night, but tonight the rules are very clear in this match, so I highly doubt we'll see any kind of screwy
Didn't
finish
want to go
tonight.
for the arm there.
Stretching that shoulder.
And if Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs, Wayne, he won't go anywhere else.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind is the sharpshooter. It's that precise...
Oh,
And
my.
Michaels now looking to put Bret Hart away. Step through, could be sharpshooter time.
This would be humiliating.
Sharpshooter's in. Wait,
What the?
wait a minute.
Here is your
The
winner,
red call for the belt.
No way.
I think Shawn Michaels is the WWE champion.
I failed.
Well, Shawn has the gold. He must have tapped out.
What is
I
going
failed.
on?
Man just can walk up to my leg and I fail. Oh, so I literally can't let him get anything on me. I literally can't let him touch me at this point. Because all he has to do is just walk to my leg and it's game over. Are you serious? Oh, bro, this showcase is actually going to be the death of me, bro. It is going to be the death of me. This might retire me. I'll be honest.
There is so
This
much
might
electricity
retire
in the air here tonight in Montreal. This is always going to be a big... No. A slingshot
I can't
cross
believe that just
body.
happened.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels squaring off for the coveted WWE Championship. Hostile crowd here in Montreal for what might be the biggest match we'll ever witness.
Big impact on the suplex.
This Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say
get up.
Michaels isn't prejudiced to who he insults. If you have a pulse, you're fair game. Boom.
Ooh, what a kick. Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Rolled into a crucifix.
Okay.
Hitman laying it into Sean. Wants to always
I
keep
literally
Sean
cannot
close,
let him
keep him
touch me.
grounded. That's pivotal for the champ tonight.
And Michaels, of course, has done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his D-Generation X posse have been nothing but juvenile to everyone they've encountered.
Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole. You might not like the kids are getting detention mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve through every arena we visit.
Just from a style standpoint, Brett and Sean are totally opposite. Brett's slow, methodical, with a technical approach, versus Sean's fast, explosive offense.
We also know that neither of them is above doing whatever it takes to get the advantage. We could go back and forth about which style's better, but it all boils down to simply... Finds the roll-up. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, he's too good. He's actually
The abdomen
he's
gets
giving
them out of
impossible.
that.
And if Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs, Wade, he won't go anywhere else.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind is the sharpshooter. It's that precise breakdown of his target that has made the Hitman who he is.
Big back body drop.
I would start protecting my midsection a bit better if I were in their shoes.
So powerful.
This is
Okay.
how Bret wanted it. A public assault of Michaels in front of the Canadian people.
Yeah, as Bret's in-ring IQ proves once again to be on a whole other level.
Hart avoids the offense.
Charles that
Into
knee.
that leg here. And something Bret has to know is all the attributes Sean possesses, Michaels might have more cardiovascular
How's that
conditioning here.
knee?
Michaels is insanely resilient. Remember what Michaels did, Corey, in St. Louis just a month ago against The Undertaker and Hell in a Cell. He used every attribute to survive that encounter.
I've never seen a match more unholy than that Hell in a Cell
Again.
match. HBK might not be surrounded by steel tonight, but I think the test in front of him is even greater. Michaels is going
From the top. Oh, the high risk does not pay off. Oh, my.
Big takedown, and the Hitman continues to deliver irreparable damage onto Michaels.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
This personal rivalry go
Figure four.
figure four. Leg lock. After
needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the
Okay.
hold.
All right. We want another thing done.
boom impact.
Yeah, get out of the ring.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Hooked up.
Oh, he's got off the lining.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Dropping the elbow.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Okay. I need you to get up.
Getting placed in the corner here.
Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock. Right into the leg lock. Bret's bent on destroying
All right.
HBK.
So that apparently is not what I was supposed to do. I literally did exactly what
Moves like that.
it said.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Front facing.
Quick reaction to Hart there.
Michaels hit it.
Oh,
Sweet
God.
chin music. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
I think I'm gonna lose.
This match has gone above and beyond anything anyone expected tonight.
Neither Shawn nor Bret look like they're going to relent to the other. This has been more about punishing each other than winning the title.
Oh,
Retaliation from the Hitman.
What a crossbody.
with no stairs.
And into the corner he goes. Gentlemen, this is what I believe
I went to the corner with stairs.
unloading.
Crazy.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh, man. It's barely
Back and
anything
forth.
left, but still slugging away.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Drop kick. Drops the leg.
He saw that one coming.
Big clothesline.
All right.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Cut off and takes
Oh
a
my
boot.
gosh. He reverses everything.
Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Wow, what impact!
How much more abuse can they take? Sean and Brett are each looking to take their pound of flesh from each other.
Both putting their full weight on the arm.
I know I'm screwed.
Shawn Michaels is
This is
running
not
into
gonna go
trouble.
well.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here. Oh,
Strong kick. Punishing double axe handle.
His legs are reds, just in case.
And he turned it around. Shawn showing he's not out of it.
Could be what Sean needed to ignite a rally.
Body slam. HBK high risk. From the top. Oh my God, what a move.
I'll go
Looking
up
to go
top.
up high. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Just like that, Sean evades.
Okay.
You saw what was coming there. Pulling him in for the
Side slam. Oh, knee.
measured elbow drop driven down.
I feel like it's best right now to actually get him out of the ring because he can't do the screw job out of the ring.
Hart
take me
just
out of
got
the ring.
tossed out of there.
That's fine. You could do that too, I guess. I'll just contemplate in shame.
decides to leave the confines of the ring. And he gets the better of HBK.
Get out of here.
What a forceful clothesline.
Hitman is performing with such precision right now.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Taking him to the corner now.
Yes, okay, it works.
Hitman now dropping his opponent. And what are we cooking up here?
It
Oh
works.
my. Figure four leg lock assisted
How's it
by the
feel,
ring
Sean?
post. Absolute torture.
Call it academic. That's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Okay.
And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation that if Bret Hart loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE.
Yeah, I tried to get a word from the Hitman earlier today about the rumors, but I was quickly escorted away by his Hart Foundation brethren.
It's a rumor cloud that hangs above
Crank
the
the neck.
collective minds of this capacity
Five.
crowd. Such
he's
an
reversed it.
anxious feeling inside this arena.
And Michaels put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Good chance for Michaels to regain some composure. Lights out.
I'm gonna get back in the ring, Sean.
Michaels with some big
get back in the
time
ring, Sean.
offense could have the champion on the back foot.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh my gosh!
Alright. Just keep the pressure on.
Yes. Oh, quick crucifix.
Sure to where things aren't going to plan.
Discus clothesline.
So much
momentum.
Alright.
Running knee. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Get up, Sean.
Wants to finish this.
And Brett on the top rope and the referee knocked down, guys.
Well, took down Shawn Michaels, but accidentally took down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Michaels to the eyes of the hitman. Shawn taking advantage of the referee's state at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now? Oh,
And now looking for a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's own move. Shawn Michaels trying to turn him on his belly.
And the referee dropped once again as Bret kicked Michaels away.
And another ref's in.
What is going on here?
I guess we're not going to get a screw job tonight, Wade.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, atomic drop. Disheartening position for HBK.
Michaels is being subjected to a beatdown. Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection. It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special here.
Get out of here.
God, what a move.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
I don't like the looks of this. His head has taken the brunt of the offense tonight.
Yeah, and head trauma is always...
Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart. Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter applied.
Come on.
Locked in. Hart is cranking it with everything he's got.
Yes.
Bret retains the
Yes. He tapped. Oh, the Heartbreak Kid. The Heartbreak Loser.
And still, WWE Champion,
Oh.
Bret Hitman Hart.
You can feel the uncertainty in the air already.
Yeah, who knows what Bret is going to do now.
A lot of questions still unanswered here.
Let's leave the title in the ring, to be honest. No, you're not going to do that either. That's a bit selfish, don't you think, Bret? You're leaving in like a week, bro. Just leave the title there. There's no need to do anything else. All right, Extreme with the Hardcore Legend. CM Punk versus Cactus Jack, ECW Hardcore Heaven right now. They competed in different ECW eras, but now CM Punk gets his chance to cause havoc during its prime. Falls count anywhere, and Cactus Jack will use some of that to his full advantage. But you decide who will come out victorious at Hardcore Heaven. Do I get to pick between these two legends who wins? Oh, wow. What an incredible choice that you have given me today. But to be honest, this is the CM Punk showcase. So if I don't pick CM Punk, that's a bit of a disservice to his showcase. If Mick Foley wants his own showcase, well, he's going to have to get his own game now, isn't he? Isn't he? But I do like me some Cactus Jack. I'm going with CM Punk, though. He has to win. It is his showcase after all. That was very unfair, Game Ninja. Unbelievably unfair. All right, bring on the man, the myth himself. We're going to skip CM Punk's entrance as well, I think, unless they're going to talk during it.
CM Punk is here, and he is ready to return to the Extreme.
Falls count anywhere in the ECW arena against Cactus Jack. I have a feeling that Extreme will only be scratching the surface during this match.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Well, they're going to keep speaking.
Taking nothing away from Punk, an ECW World Champion in his own right. Is he truly ready for tonight? Because the ECW that CM Punk was a part of and the ECW that Cactus Jack was a part of are two completely different breeds.
Very true, but Punk has always embodied the heart and soul of ECW, no matter what era. And we know he's got a big enough chip on his shoulder to want to prove that at any cost tonight.
What we should really worry about is what Cactus Jack plans to do to Punk's heart and soul tonight. Because if Cactus has his way, it won't be pretty. And it won't be for the faint of heart.
CM Punk ready to go to battle. Ready to stand toe-to-toe with ECW's infamous Cactus Jack.
I'm just messing around with the entrances at this point. We have seen it so often. We'll leave Cactus Jack alone, though. He's got to get his own entrance.
A disturbed, violent man with his sights set on CM Punk.
From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Whether it's in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, Tokyo, Japan, or Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Cactus Jack is revered as the most sacred of all hardcore icons around the world. And with the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation tonight, he might just drag CM Punk all the way around the globe during this match. Two men who have no problem making a show of force to get their message across.
And there is no better stipulation in no better venue to make such a show of force than a Falls Count Anywhere match in the ECW arena.
Let's do it. Falls Count Anywhere. I'm going straight to the outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what we're going to see in this match. I just know that if either man has their way, we'll be seeing someone standing tall over
if I have to win the match.
Well, don't be so sure the winner won't be a bloody mess, too. Cactus Jack may be violence personified, but CM Punk didn't become the best in the world by shying away from getting his hands. No. What a crossbody!
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Bam! Down he goes.
Get up.
A sound suplex. That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. Oh! And Cactus Jack is just so unpredictable. When you're in the ring with him, you never quite know what he's going to throw at you.
Well, I'd usually counter that you can't let Cactus get the chance to unleash his particular brand of insanity on you. But that's not a realistic possibility here. Punk just needs to do what he can to keep on Cactus and be even more unpredictable, if he can. Relentless violence is Cactus Jack's stock and trade, but it needs to be CM Punk's as well here.
A Falls Count Anywhere match certainly lends itself to
go to the backstage area.
There are no rules that govern how you score said pinfall submission. We both know Punk and Jack are certainly able to get extreme.
Both men have strong ties to the birthplace of Extreme, ECW.
Don't take me back to the ring. We gotta go the other way.
In WWE as part of the ECW brand, with multiple ECW title
I'm gonna
reigns
just
to his
walk
name.
there and hope that's
Cactus
enough.
Jack put the company on the map during its infancy and became a multi-time tag team champion during ECW's heyday.
It's
going
once again
backstage.
an
I don't
ECW
want this
original
match,
versus some new blood.
This is too hardcore for me. I'm out of here. I literally can't do anything. Do I have to drag him there? Come on, bro. Let's go. Why can't I run out, bro?
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. As these two extreme legends brawl, I just have to sit here and appreciate the atmosphere that we are seeing. Falls count anywhere in one of the most famous.
Followed up with the pin attempt. Still showing some signs of life in.
Now I can go. Okay.
Yeah.
Screw this. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, follow me, man. We're going backstage.
And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Bro, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out. And this just
This
might
is,
be the best way to do it.
we've been here before. Previous 2Ks.
Not looking good in this position.
Sit out power bomb.
All right, we need a weapon. You are a traffic cone. I love saying that. That is my favorite sports saying of all time. You're guarding traffic cones.
Soaring cone. Wow.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Cactus Jack, bro. Let me have some fun.
Being carried around now.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
Oof. And a well-placed calf kick there. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
In-ring IQ. All right, Wade.
Rocked with the cone.
Go back to the next.
Jack just got
You've
out
lost
of
the
there.
plot.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
In-ring IQ, he says.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Monk.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Beautiful. Might sneak one. A kick out to stay alive.
Oh my goodness, it took 10,000 years.
Nothing safe about that. Just chucking that fluorescent cone.
Boss Cactus Jack open.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
I gotta go back. Bro, you telling me I can only explore this area? Is there another area I can go to? What's over here? Is there nothing over here? Wow, this game's no fun, bro. All right, let's go back. Come on, Cactus. Let's go back, buddy.
Oh, what an axe handle.
I literally can't go back.
Oh!
Did we not come from this way? How do I get back out?
What impact!
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Come on, we're going back to the ring, buddy. I mean...
Oh, no, I can't imagine what's going to happen next. I can't wait to find out. The stage was not designed to be a battlefield.
Considering all that we've seen over the years, I'm pretty sure everything in WWE, the stage included, was designed just for this.
That's not entirely true.
Coming back from the outside now. Calf kick finds the mark. He's headed up high.
Up high!
Oh, I even miss when he's on the floor.
Impressive awareness from him.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. What's he have here?
Mandible claw?
drag. Simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
Let's try this again.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Back up top.
Up high. Oh, that's it. What a splash.
We're
Taking
gonna
a
bust him
chance one
open.
more time
Let's
and
get him
landing
stunned.
with incredible impact.
Able to parry that one.
And an elbow. Snapmare takeover.
Come on, because we're not going to get him stunned.
Taking out the arm. Great
The
strategy.
GTS would most definitely bust him open.
CM
Maybe
Punk stopped that in its
let's go get a stitch
tracks.
here. I do not trust him.
Taking
He
to the
will
floor.
reverse it.
And he's got no worries about the count.
The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks.
Get up, Mick.
Hold on, he's lining him up.
Punk never saw that coming. Ooh, great anticipation.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
He's still...
GTS from Punk.
That could put Cactus Jack down for good.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Ooh, shut that chair right out.
You'll have to bleed eventually, buddy.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter
Hello,
of time.
Roy.
What a
There
show
we
of strict
go.
brutality coming right at you. Placed against the turnbuckles.
We've got to have 3 finishes. See, I shouldn't have used mine then. Oh,
A
why would I do
flurry
it?
of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive superplex from the top.
Okay.
High red district for CM Punk.
CM Punk from the top rope. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
These two men have held the biggest prize in WWE on multiple occasions. Both very proud champions.
Yes, Cole, both Cactus Jack and
let's
CM
make things
Punk have
interesting.
reached the top of the mountain here in WWE.
Oh, there's no
But let's not
table.
pretend they are both in the same echelon as world champions. CM Punk once held the WWE Championship for 434 days, which was the longest reign in over 2 decades. Meanwhile, of Mick Foley's 3 runs with the top title in WWE, his longest reign was a mere 20 days.
To
Dang,
hold the
that's
WWE
rough. 20
Championship for
days.
even one.
Top rope.
Elbow drop connects.
All right, how do I do this super finisher? Standing in front of the opponent in the corner or sitting on the top rope. Wait, with 3 finishers stored, press. I'm standing in front of the opponent in the corner or sitting on the top rope to perform the avalanche.
Definitely added a little oomph there. Cactus Jack might not even know where he is right
Maybe
now.
he needs to be sitting. Okay.
Both of these men known for their expertise in match types like this. But CM Punk and Cactus Jack approach a falls count anywhere situation with differing skill sets. Wouldn't you say, Cole?
Absolutely, Cole. Punk's an amazing striker with great submission skills. With
CM Punk, opponent completely
He's gonna kick
softened up
out.
here. What on earth is he cooking up from this position? Oh my! CM Punk, the plunge! Will that serve
He's going to
this
kick
up
out.
for
Watch him
Punk?
kick out. He's going to use
That's
resilience.
it. That must be it. 2.
Never mind.
Good Lord. CM Punk
Yes.
just defeated Cactus Jack.
We
in
actually
the
won
ECW
something on the first
arena.
try.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
What a violent match this was. CM Punk has to be feeling some kind of catharsis, making it through this, and most importantly, making it through Cactus Jack.
We did
Well,
it.
Punk may have won the battle, but the thing about a sadist like Cactus Jack is that he has no problem soldiering on with the war.
Yeah, CM Punk and Cactus Jack just went through hell here. but we know for a fact that's where Cactus Jack feels most comfortable, win or lose. Punk deserves to celebrate, but he should also watch his back from now on.
Whatever you say. Watch my back. This match never happened, guys. We are Stone Cold. Oh my. Shattering the glass. CM Punk versus Stone Cold's CM Punk Pavilion right now. Years of speculation finally comes to an end when you decide who will reign supreme between two WWE nonsense greats collide. Can CM Punk avoid a stunner long enough to make Austin go to sleep, or will Austin stomp yet another mud hole and walk it dry? Oh, you're really trying to tempt me, man. You really want me to not make CM Punk win? It's CM Punk showcase. I'll stand by it. He has to win these matches, bro. I didn't go through all this effort to change outcomes and to play some of the hardest fights in the entire game just to pick somebody else. Like, CM Punk has to win every match. It's as simple as that. But I love Stone Cold. There's only one person in the entire world I would choose against CM Punk right now. But something tells me he's not going to be in here.
The best in the world, CM Punk.
Ready to try his hand at clobbering a rattlesnake.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk has been in many epic battles, fought some of the all-time greats, but he's never faced a challenge like the Texas Rattlesnake.
But that's exactly what Punk came here for. He's not looking for a night off. Punk wants to test himself against a man who he thinks is one of the best to ever put on a pair of boots. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, but we'll see how Punk feels when those boots are stomping a mud hole in his chest.
I wish I could play this song, man. Thankfully, the crowd does it for me and I don't get in trouble for it, so happy days.
CM Punk looks ready for this. I might even go so far as to say excited.
Well, it's not every day you get to tangle with a legend. Punk's dreamed of this chance to stare down Steve Austin.
Kevin Owens, lived your dream, mate. Unlucky, buddy. Hey, it could still happen one day. You never know.
The Texas Rattlesnake is here, looking to hunt down CM Punk.
Look at him, looks young as.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Steve Austin looks ready for a fight.
And he looks even more ready to teach CM Punk a lesson.
CM Punk wanted this. He wanted his shot against Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You gon' get it.
You get what you ask for, Punk. A tall, cold can of whoop-ass is about to be opened up in that ring.
He gon' get it. He asked and he shall receive. I am a givey. I'm a giver. I will give him this ass whooping. It is fine. I do it out of love. Here we go.
Stone Cold Steve Austin and CM Punk are two of the most defiant, anti-authority, rebellious,
Stone Cold cannot
irritable
bust
men
me
we've
up.
ever had the pleasure of watching in the ring. But tonight, we find out who is the toughest SOB of them all.
Yeah, a lot of common ground between these two.
To a table
Surely
as well.
a lot of mutual respect and admiration, but Austin and Punk couldn't help but ask themselves, who's the better man?
High risk!
All the way down to the floor.
When we say high risk, this is the risk we are talking about.
And that could be the moment that changes the whole complexion of this match. Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more sharks in the water during the Attitude Era than during Punk's heyday. Now, I take some umbrage to that since I was in the water during that era, but I get where Punk is coming from. Punk is a man who rises to the level of the competition. He's risen to it when facing the likes of John Cena and The Rock, and he can do so when facing another Mount Rushmore talent like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There's no holds barred stipulation. Who do you think it favors? CM Punk or Stone Cold Steve Austin?
My money would normally be on Austin, who excels at ruthlessly stomping mud holes in the competition. But CM Punk is a very creative individual. Leave it to Punk to dream up the most dastardly, ingenious ways to utilize this stipulation and put Stone Cold in a world of hurt.
Turning the tables!
When chatting with CM Punk,
9
Stone
seconds
Cold
not to
Steve
get
Austin
busted
said
out.
there's no quote-unquote time shift that Punk can take to put himself back in the Attitude Era. But right now, he's facing perhaps the best of that era, and Austin is in the best shape of his life for this battle.
I question Stone Cold's usage of the time travel terminology, but there's no denying that he knows how to brawl, how to fight with attitude. If Punk can overcome Austin in a no-holds-barred scenario, there will be no doubt that Punk can rule over any era in WWE. Incoming!
Good Lord! Taking
All right.
Really risked it
Let's
all
get you
there.
through this table,
Fortunate
Austin.
to hit the mark in that one.
It was me, Austin. It was me. It was me that whipped your ass.
Yeah, this is
Nope.
a bad situation. Two-man fighting right now that could not be any different when it comes to their backgrounds. Punk has often been a straight-edge antagonist, and Austin is forever known as a beer-swilling hero.
Yeah, these two would probably never hit the town together after a match, but there are so many other elements of their personalities that completely align. Both Punk and Austin are steadfast in their beliefs. They both love to fight more than anything and stand tall as icons of their respective eras.
It's almost like if they weren't so stubborn, they'd make the perfect tag team.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring, and he's going to the top.
From the top!
You gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor,
How did he do that?
that puts an end to that, thank
I
goodness.
just put him to a table and he just stood up like it was nothing.
Oof, that's just a beat down.
Wow, Austin.
When asked about facing
No
CM
selling my
Punk,
moves,
Austin
eh?
claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I
what's
do
next?
not doubt the words of the Rattlesnake.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere, tightly hooked small package.
Punk powers out, still going strong. Amazing.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt.
Hold on. Turn on Austin's neck. What am I doing? So we got to get into reds. Okay.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
Submission locked in. A couple of knees there. That'll get
That
him
should
out of it.
help.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Hard landing.
Crank the neck.
Tremendous pressure being
He did have a
applied in this
broken
head
neck,
crank.
Steve Austin, at one point.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
My God, guys. Punk's got Austin at his limit. The Rattlesnake is in deep trouble.
This is GTSing.
Differing in-ring styles from the...
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. Nails the GTS. Is it enough for Punk?
right, so what do I gotta do for this? Fill your special meter up until your payback is available. Then when your opponent has at least one finisher in stock, get in position for the Stone Cold Stunner. Alright, Stone Cold, I'm gonna need you to kick my ass. Go on. Just kick my ass.
And Punk gets countered there. Excellent opportunity for Austin to shift the momentum.
Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one.
You gonna pin me? I'm giving you fair range, Stone Cold. Do what you gotta do.
Oh, fast press and then hammered away with the right hand.
Oh, that just busted him wide open. Stone Cold is measuring his man. Punk, Austin going big.
Wow, a stunner by the rattlesnake.
Is it enough to overcome Punk?
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course. Something we've discussed before is that Punk represents the best of the modern era. And Austin, the best of the attitude.
And now I'm gonna wait for him to get another one.
They can hang with the others' contemporaries.
You're right about that, Cole. Who can forget when Austin came out of retirement and defeated Kevin Owens in a main event battle at WrestleMania 38, which was also a no-holds-barred match, I might add.
That would... Opponent lifted up.
This is embarrassing.
Meet knee. Go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Bang!
What an axe handle.
I'm just gonna keep going so it reverses the finish.
Able to steer clear
I
of
can't let it
danger
hit me
there.
again,
Oh,
bro.
what a clubbing blow. Big knee to the midsection.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Where are you taking me?
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Well, reverse this one.
Sweet dreams coming.
He's just not gonna reverse anything.
Went for the
Dude, reverse something.
That has to be the end of this. I expected this match to be hellacious, but Punk and Austin are truly outdoing themselves.
Yeah, this is a level of intensity we do not often get to see. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Propping him up in the corner.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Okay, he's got to
And he's
finish it.
taking this to the outside
Come on,
there.
get up.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Punk avoids the attack.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? No doubt
screwed.
about it.
I'm
This
screwed,
is
I'm
just
screwed,
an
I'm screwed, I'm screwed, I'm screwed, I'm screwed, I'm
extreme
screwed, I'm
insult
screwed, I'm
to
screwed.
injury.
Just stay there. Just stay there, Stone Cold. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't do anything.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Uh-oh.
And he's able to avoid.
Got you.
That was the best
Thank
one
you,
I've ever
Stone
seen.
Cold.
Punk now.
Love and guidance, brother.
It's all over.
Oh, man.
CM Punk has beaten Steve Austin.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk, the best in the world, has stopped the Texas Rattlesnake.
But Austin did not go quietly. This was a no-holds-barred battle to remember. An iconic throwdown between two unruly troublemakers.
And we loved every second of it. Congratulations to CM Punk.
Thank you very much, good sir. I appreciate that. What's the next one? Eddie Guerrero. A personal dream comes true for CM Punk as he meets Eddie Guerrero in a WWE ring. You decide whether Punk's moral code will get the victory or if Eddie can lie, cheat, and steal to yet another win. If you guys don't know, Eddie Guerrero passed away, I think in 2007. And it was one of the saddest days in wrestling history. He is literally wrestling royalty. And his name is definitely being carried on until today. So, again, a good way to respect him, CM Punk giving us this match. And I know I said I wouldn't pick. I wouldn't pick. There was only one person in the world I would pick to go against CM Punk, and it's not Eddie Guerrero, but I didn't expect to see Eddie Guerrero either. So I'm gonna pick Eddie. You know, we gotta respect the legends of this business, and obviously the ones that are no longer here. So Eddie, I'm picking you, buddy. The person I wanted was Jeff Hardy. If Jeff Hardy was going to be in this showcase, which I'm assuming he's not even in the game, or he will be in the game later and not now, I would have picked Jeff Hardy. But Eddie Guerrero it is. Close enough, right? We're going to see
Ladies and gentlemen,
very good entrance as well with
it is
Eddie
time
Guerrero.
for a match many thought we would never see. Eddie Guerrero versus CM Punk.
Just listen to this ovation for the Second City Saint.
CM Punk just soaking it in, feeding off his hometown crowd.
I'm going to skip this. We've seen it so many times. I'm sorry. Let's bring on a new entrance. We're not seeing Punk anymore anyway.
Latino Heat!
No car!
From
No
El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Just look at that smirk on Eddie's face. He's eating this up, not being intimidated by all the noise, not being intimidated by Punk.
Eddie can match Punk with his technical ability, he can match him with his mental game, and he can match him on pure fighting spirit. And once upon a time, when they met in the ring before WWE, Eddie had the experience. You have to wonder if Eddie can exploit that and make Punk once again feel like a rookie.
You have to think that Eddie would love nothing more than to take the win from Punk here in front of his home crowd.
There's no car.
Yeah, Cole, but whenever CM Punk is in
pimp the
Chicago,
ride,
he
bro.
fights
Oh
like a
my
man
goodness,
absolutely possessed.
I'm so disappointed. What a missed opportunity. I'm still gonna have fun with you, Eddie. Let's do this.
CM Punk squaring off against Eddie Guerrero. And just listen to this crowd here in Chicago.
Watch this
They
happen.
are
Okay,
feeling the
whatever.
heat indeed. The ring psychology we're about to witness from these two is something that will be studied for years.
Two men who met decades ago before either
a
one
very long
reached their
taunt,
heights.
Eddie.
But now Punk and Eddie are so
counted.
evenly matched. This already might be a match of the year candidate.
Strong counter from Punk. You know, so often when we have these dream matches, there's some sort of stipulation involved. But for Eddie and Punk, tonight's a pure wrestling match.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. Yes, both men are known to lie, cheat, and steal, but there's an art form to doing so within the limits of the rule book. Plus, even though both men have lived in the land of extreme, I have a feeling both men will fight with honor tonight.
Does this count as a dive?
Drop kick on target.
Well, it's one of them.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
My back.
What a drop kick. Latino Heat doing some
Exactly,
damage.
Right
Took the
now,
words
it
right out of
looks
my
like
mouth. That's
CM Punk
incredible.
is wilting to the intensity of Latino Heat. Two men that are the epitome of resilience. Punk and Eddie always fight with everything until that final bell.
This is going to be as much a psychological match as it is a physical one. I'm sure Eddie is looking to lie, cheat, and steal his way to victory here. But I can guarantee that Punk can plan for that.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. I know CM Punk, and the man was always confident that he'd reach the
Over the pin early.
Oh, wow. My man's had enough of me.
Easily kicks out of that one.
too soon for a cover. Picture perfect drop kick. Latino Heat bringing a bit of a simmer to CM Punk as he starts to register some attacks.
From the middle rope.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change
My
everything.
stomach. forgot which character I was.
CM Punk looking to show. Hoisted
go.
up, but too heavy, and now counted out.
And a clothesline counter.
Eddie ascending to the top. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Okay, hold on then. I don't know what's happening here. While your opponent is standing, hold L2 towards the corner to run to the top rope. So he's got to be standing.
Oof. Knee to the face in retaliation.
CM Punk has an in-ring IQ that's second to none. But I wonder if even he can plan for a man.
And boom.
I literally hit
missed the
you.
mark there.
Oh my gosh. What are you doing?
Placed into the corner here. And Eddie pays for leaving an opening.
Get back here. Leg lariat. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of
CM
cardio
Punk.
and strength.
You bunk.
Look out.
Chick magnet bunk.
Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
Outside of WWE, Punk and Eddie have had a handful of matches.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Ooh. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Bang.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Looking to
Go
go
up.
up high.
Viva la raza, baby.
Up high.
Oh, he flips that around.
CM.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Stalking from above.
Watch out.
Probably should go for.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Great.
Punk now locks in that double under.
Trying to put them away. Able to counter.
Big clothesline.
Shots again.
Eddie perching himself on the top rope.
Stalking from above.
Soaring.
Oh, and a diving Hurricane Rana. This is a man possessed. Going again.
From above.
Too far.
Lift off.
Missile drop kick.
Mine.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And it's the ref who takes a hit there.
There we go.
Things might be...
I want to pause just in case it tells me to get a.
getting a little out of control.
CM Punk looking to show. Double underhook struggles with the
I
left.
don't really think
Counts
that-
it now
that ref
into
should
a
stay down.
clothesline.
Cool. Go away for the signature.
Thunderous clothesline.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Right now, it's looking like Punk is struggling to compete with Eddie's in-ring IQ. Vicious.
And Punk has got to feel like he did back when he was a rookie. He still doesn't know how to handle Latino heat. Latino heat taking full control of the match. One amigo. Two amigos. I
better
think
not
we
reverse
all
the third
know what's
one.
coming next. Three amigos. Eddie's got Punk
Going up
seeing
top.
more stars than on the Chicago. On the top.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
one-stop assault from Guerrero here.
And Punk needs to reassess his strategy.
I remember when they used to like to sort of maneuver into the hit. Now it doesn't do anything.
Oh, a merciless assault.
Oh, incredible athleticism.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Look out!
What a cross body.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air.
There's no way.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen
You make
now?
me sick, 2K.
And he tosses him back in now. Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
You make me sick!
On the knees, not the intended outcome. Quick thinking right there.
Screw it, I've already lost every other one. Let's go
This is what it
for
feels
it
like
again.
to run into a competitor like Eddie.
From the top. Will that close Punk out? There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
What other option, what other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a dangerous man.
Two men giving everything they have, their legacies, their pride, all on the line tonight.
Yeah, and neither Eddie or Punk look like they're willing to concede victory yet. 3, amigo.
And
Use
Guerrero for the win.
Use your resilience. Never mind, don't. I'll take it.
Guerrero upsetting Punk in his hometown.
Well done, Eddie, my boy.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
You can hear how split the arena here in Chicago is right now. Disappointment, their hometown hero lost, and respect for Eddie doing what he does best.
Yeah, and it wasn't for lack of trying. Punk threw everything he had at Guerrero. But in the end, he just wasn't able to get the edge here.
All right. How many more of these do we have? How many more? Triple H. We've already versed Triple H. CM Punk considers a reality where he never leaves WWE in 2014, and that starts with a match long rumored to have been scheduled, a showdown with Triple H at WrestleMania 30. All right. I guess that makes sense. We have no choice but to be CM Punk in this one. Oh, Triple H gonna have that good entrance, that entrance with Steph. Oh, all right. That is like 2002 Steph as well. That's crazy. That's general manager Steph. Glitchy hands. I saw that.
The COO, the next World Heavyweight Champion, the Cerebral Assassin, the most powerful man in WWE, Triple H, is here.
From British Connecticut, weighing in at
That is not Steph in 2014. Surely not. Fair play. Did she wear that at WrestleMania?
CM Punk wanted
That
the
looks
game,
like her as a general
and
manager.
CM Punk's got the game. Let this be a lesson. Be careful what you wish for. Triple H is a 13-time world champion. He lives in the spotlight, and CM Punk may be Icarus flying too close to the sun with this challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, on paper, this should be a mismatch. Look at the names that Triple H has competed against at WrestleMania. The Rock and The Undertaker, Batista and Cena and Brock.
whoa. So are you saying that CM Punk has no chance against Triple H tonight? Because Punk's got a nice list of WrestleMania opponents himself.
Absolutely not. Like I said, on paper, it looks like a mismatch, but you can't judge heart and guts. Love him or hate him, CM Punk has heart and guts in spades. It's brought him this far, and you can bet he plans to have it to propel him straight to the main event of WrestleMania tonight.
Well, in this business, plans change, especially when they're up against those plans that are so expertly crafted by a mastermind, the likes of the cerebral assassin, Triple H.
Are you saying the winner of this match goes to WrestleMania 30 instead of Daniel Bryan? You're just going to steal Daniel Bryan's thing? Wow. So I'm assuming the next match will be Randy Orton and Batista. That would make sense. Oh, another triple threat. Oh, we're going to be here for a long time. I remember seeing a video of Triple H drinking water, and the muscle memory kicks in. He stops moments before spitting out the water.
Absolutely sure their voices are being
He can't help himself,
pretty
can he?
right about now.
That's all right, Roy. Nap time is always the best. I'm not too far away from a nap myself.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
The cult of personality, CM Punk, prepared for battle against the game, Triple H.
Not to sound like a broken record, but CM Punk has
Interesting.
gotten what he wished for. And look at him.
I don't remember
He's
that,
going to be
honest.
overwhelmed here. The voice of the voiceless is going to be silenced by the King of Kings. And he'll have no one to blame but himself. What will he say to the voiceless then?
Well, CM Punk's never been at a loss for words, so I doubt he'd start now. The same goes for him being overwhelmed. Punk has always known this is where he belongs since the first time he laced up a pair of wrestling boots.
These are two men who are going to try to tear each other apart.
Tonight, Triple H is not the COO of the WWE. Tonight, he's an ass-kicking machine.
All right. We're versing our boss, technically. Big bad
CM
Triple
Punk,
H.
Triple H, set for one-on-one action tonight. And championship main event implications on the other side of this match.
Triple H looking to dash CM Punk's WrestleMania main event dreams, stating that he's only doing what's best for business. Triple H has served as a proper roadblock for Punk this long. Can he continue to do that here tonight? And we have to look at Triple H's motives tonight. It's the COO's duty to ensure the best product for everybody and to position the proper superstars as the face of WWE.
The authority just don't want CM Punk. That's the long and short of it.
It's a business decision. Not everyone can be the face of the company. Not everyone can be a part of
Another dive across body, eh?
Well, the man had a WWE Championship reign of 434 days, Wade. If that's a guy you leave off your WrestleMania plans, then I too have to question the motives of the higher-ups.
Oh, man.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
With this offensive onslaught, Punk clearly sending a message to Triple H. Take off!
Got him!
Cross body! And Punk continuing his quest for change, knowing he has to get through the King of Kings first. Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutch locked in. Submission. Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
Quick evasion for him there.
Going for the cover here.
Quick shoulder up.
Could be in search of a second win now. Oh, what an axe handle. Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
3 finishes. One of these ones again.
Showing off his technical prowess. Have a look. Follows it up with a
That's a
closer.
heck of a hit.
And taking it to the game. Punk doing something a lot of people in that locker room want to do. From the top rope. Through the air. And connects.
This Roll on finisher.
Kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Triple H with the counter.
The seeds of this battle go back to CM Punk's frustrations with the company. Seeing head figures not listen to the people, not give the best in the world his due.
Yeah, and Punk wasn't going to take it anymore. The brass never wanted a guy like CM Punk to succeed, never wanted to acknowledge his cult of personality. And now Punk is forcing the COO to take notice on our industry's biggest night of the year.
Mongolian chop. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Oof.
Oh my.
Finds a straight shot to the gut to get out of trouble.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Ref.
Gotta hurt.
Get him away from me, ref. I'm on the ropes.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad across the top rope.
The game showing just a small measure of his disdain towards CM Punk. Totally helpless at the moment.
No, my face!
Driven down face first.
And he stays ahead of Triple H.
You see how you like a Triple H? How you like that, huh?
Boom. Stomping. Ouch. And the confidence in Punk is growing. He can feel Triple H fading. Oh, God. Oh.
Triple H is stepping ahead
With the lariat. Moves from the ring to the outside.
thumped with a big blow.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. Just punishing him out. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
We're almost there.
Spinebuster.
Classic Triple H offense getting the job done against Punk there.
And he tosses it back in now.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious.
All right.
Bang! Escape just in time.
No.
Stops the kick. Dragon scream changer.
Oh, of course now. This is what I can't stand these managers. We're going to have to wait for about 5 minutes, guys. You know, get your popcorn ready. We're just going to scream at her for no reason. Yes, so completely normal. That totally happens in real life.
Continuous counters.
Even in WWE, that's a bit crazy.
To a scoreboard.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. Back out goes Triple H.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
Booming blow. Flutter reversal.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Big elbow.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
Yeah, Punk clearly hell-bent on putting the game out of commission.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Come on.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Gotcha.
Now looking to reap the benefits of this dominance, dragging his opponent up onto the turnbuckles. High risk, high reward. You're damn right, the plunge.
End of the line for the game.
Hit him with his own move.
For the match. There's two. Punk did it. Punk's going to the main event.
Let's go. One more to go, I think.
Here is your winner, CM.
Unless he pulls out something random.
And with this win, CM Punk has punched his ticket to the main event of WrestleMania. Later tonight, vying for the World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton and Batista.
Punk can celebrate now, but the worst is yet to come. Main eventing isn't the goal. Winning the main event is.
So I guess he's got like 3 hours to recover. All right. Yep. We're going to the main event, guys. Look at that. Batista. Yep. Batista, Randy Orton, CM Punk. Defeating Triple H earns CM Punk a spot in the main event, competing for the WWE Championship. You decide who walks out holding the gold. We're going to pick CM Punk. I can't show this, bro. What are you doing? All right, let's go.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Who comes out first? It's got to be Batista, no?
The
Randy
Apex
Orton, he's the
Predator.
champion. The
The
champion comes out
WWE
first.
World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds. He is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Orton has been at the absolute top of his game lately, but even that might not be enough in a triple threat match against Batista and CM Punk.
But a wounded CM
Check Discord.
Punk who has already competed tonight. Still, that's a lot of variables on the grandest stage of them all for a champion trying to keep a hold of his title.
I'm sure Orton has no intention of losing tonight. A menacing look on the face of the Viper, Randy Orton.
Oh, man, you can see it in his eyes, bro. He really wanted to do it. Dang, bro, this was recent. I want to replay it. Oh, man, froze, bro. He went into the...
The winner of the
What's it called? The T-pose.
2014 Royal Rumble, Batista.
And introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Batista fought hard to earn this opportunity to get his shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
But I'm sure he'd much rather this match have remained one-on-one. The presence of CM Punk is sure to complicate things for the Animal.
In Batista's mind, a worn-down CM Punk might not count as much of a legitimate threat.
Yeah, that's what you think, buddy.
You can see the savagery bubbling beneath the surface inside Batista. This man is ready to go.
Orton is a man Batista knows very well, going back to when they ran together in Evolution. CM Punk, meanwhile, is the X Factor.
You've got to be ready for anything here in WWE, and WrestleMania is no exception.
All right. Bring on the best in the world. I'm going to skip his entrance. It's probably the same gear and everything. So whatever they have to say, I'm sorry. They can say it now. Let's do this. My guess is he's not going to be 100% healthy. He had a whole match before all this stuff.
This isn't what Batista or Orton wanted. They were hoping this title match would be an Evolution reunion. Instead, CM Punk is playing spoiler in this triple threat.
And that's exactly why this WrestleMania crowd is on the edge of their seats. We expect the unexpected, but no one thought CM Punk would make it all the way here tonight.
Now Punk just has to finish the job. But Orton Batista stand in his way with championship ambition.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Oh, that will rearrange some of your ligaments.
Batista.
He just put an end to that submission and is keeping this thing going.
And a nice takedown. And after what CM Punk had to fight through earlier tonight, he can't possibly be in the